done, and it threw me off. So if you saw, hey, D, you were on and then poofed, you'd be right. So I'm here now with my new desk. It's why it's a little bit weird because it's a different height. So I look like I'm short now. So I'm going to have to think and adjust this a little bit. Maybe that's a bit better. I wasn't always in my straws in the frame. I was just fooling around, made a new intro. You'll see it tomorrow. So it's the same intro, I just changed the music. I felt like that music was nice, but it felt holiday-ish. So I wanted something a little bit more, This one's very upbeat. I got a free one on YouTube, so it's called Happy, so I liked it. It's very upbeat. So you'll see that tomorrow on Wednesday Wisdom when it comes up. But welcome. Where's my glasses? I have drawers now. I have drawers to put stuff in my new desk. It's not really that big of a deal, but, Hey, Judy. Greetings. I was just showing you in the thumbnail. I put my picture up, that Barb Pask I won on her channel. She's that painter. So it's very, I got to have that up here now. Hello, everyone. I can't see how everyone rushes in the door. So we don't want to waste time saying hi, but welcome to everybody. Thank you. This is actually, I had it on yesterday. I did absolutely nothing today. I was going to go out and film. I woke up with a headache. Some people are sick around here, so I felt like it's better to just take it easy today. So I stayed in dirty clothes. I didn't do anything, so it's not like, I did do glam. I got mine in there late, but yeah. So, if nothing else, I am honest on this channel. I am who I am. I'm in the same shirt from yesterday. Yes, I am. I didn't do a thing all day. Oh, I'm lying. I made breakfast. Oh, no. Jojo, you didn't tell me. Did you? Did I know? No, I did not know you were in the hospital. Well, you could have let me know. I would have had us pray for you. I know. The cards are down. I'm going to put the green screen back up once I get some organization down here and pull the desk a little bit more forward. Right now I have all this to organize. You can't see the other side, nor do you want to. Hello, hello, hello. I reviewed the Chunky PB too. I did. I think it was on last week's What I Eat in a Day. If you go to last week's What I Eat in a Day, it should be there. I also put it on a rice cake this week, though. Hello, hello, hello. So I'm having some hibiscus tea, I think it is. No, I'm sorry. It's cranberry. It's red, though, like hibiscus. Hello, hello, hello. See, Janet, everybody's concerned. We would have definitely have prayed for you. Well, we could still pray for you to make sure you stay good and stay out of the hospital and keep feeling better. So keep Janet, or I like to call her JoJo, in your prayers if you're a praying person. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, I have to do the almond. I have not tasted the almond butter yet, though I've had a different brand, so I know what to do to tweak this almond butter if I don't like it. Sometimes a little salt goes a long way, or a little bit of monk fruit. But I meant to do it today, and I wasn't up to snuff today. I woke up, thank you. These are little pink crystals, Swarovskis. I put these on when I don't feel like worrying about earrings. Yeah, I did not do anything today. Honestly, yeah, today's video was already done. It's one of those ones that I was already uploaded yesterday, in fact. I took the day off today. I did. Didn't do anything. I did make breakfast, though, and it's up on Instagram Reels. I had to eat. I made, which I've made before, matcha mini pancake muffins. They were really good. Peter goes, they're green. I'm like, well, they're matcha. course they're green. You figure a little pancake, a little caffeine, that's all a win, you know. Yeah, Nan. What, do we remember? Nan, I gotta see. Now I have a blotter, which, you know, Nan. This pen does not work. Where's the pen that works? Nan. I gotta remember what. Do we know what Nan's last name was? Yeah, I had a headache. I just feel like I'm coming down with something, but I just wanted to. I felt like just rest. Maybe it'll pass. Load it up on vitamins. You know, that's what you always do. You do. I agree. Even though I don't feel this is really hard what I do, but I would have had to, I wanted to do my grocery thing where I wanted to go down each aisle, and I was picking the first aisle was going to be condiments because that's the first aisle in my store. I was going to go condiments I eat now, condiments I don't really use anymore. What I used to use, what I use now. It wouldn't have probably been more of condiments are not that big. Yeah, I feel like I know her last name. I just maybe if I go in the Facebook group, I might be able to find it. Wow, Jojo. Holy moly, the crash cart. Girl, you are here to talk about it. Hello, hello. Well, welcome to the weight loss chit chat. You know, I call it healthy lifestyle weight loss, you know, whatever you want to call it. Whatever plan you're on, remember, you don't have to be on WW to be part of this community. Weight loss is weight loss. Healthy lifestyle is healthy lifestyle. However you find a way to do it, we're here to support you. Ah, McKean, I don't know. I like the slug though. I mean, I will say the last couple of days, each day I've been getting up later and later. Though I have been going to bed later, and that doesn't help. Nan R. I could, you know what? I'm going to go look really quick in the group and see who I can find with the name of Nan. I feel like if I hear it, I'll know it. I say that and then I will never, you know. Her name is probably Nan. Could it be Nanette? Could it be Annette? Let's put Nan in, see what I get. No, it's not Nancy. Nancy, Nancy, Nancy. A lot of Nancys. Yeah, I don't. Could it be Nancy just goes my Nan? Yeah, Nan with an R. I don't know. Let's see. What if I put Nan R in the search engine? Nancy Gendron Rosner. Nancy Richardson. I don't know. I don't know. I that could be. I could be shooting at stars. Yeah, Nancy. Could be Nancy. Hello, hello. Oh, Danette. You guys with your scary stories. Oh my God, Marcy, of course. That's a big deal. Cars are important. Because we haven't seen her. Wasn't she the one that was having all the tooth issues? I think, or was it the back issues? She's the one that had to keep having to have. She couldn't eat because she was being operated on her mouth. Again, I talk to so many people. It all runs into one another. We had leftovers tonight too. Well, that's good, Suzanne. Has that carried over into the regular world? Yes, the teeth issue. Okay, both. I thought it was teeth. Both mouth and back. Yeah, I don't remember. I think you could be Nan R. I don't remember. Like I said, I'm never one to ask because again, I have too many names running through my head. Jeez, Danette. Talk about making you a little bit nervous. Jeez. Had theft issues. That was a. If that's the same one, I think that was a. Wasn't it about the car? Awesome, Allison. Teeth. I thought it was teeth. Good for you, Suzanne. That's a 6 hours is like that's like marathon sleep. But yeah, I had matcha mini pancake muffins this morning. Fantastic. I've always forgot how every time I make them, I said, why don't I make these more? I usually make them on St. Patty's Day because they're green. Oh yeah. Any kind of remodelization just throws dust and dirt everywhere. Oh, I can only imagine. We talk about doing some remodeling, and I keep saying once we start, then you have to fix everything because you can't have. So I'm just afraid to start. It's going to be one of those things. But and plus with the dog, he would hate anybody coming into the house. It's very territorial. I know, it was delicious. Delish. Well, Hungry Girl, I saw it in her magazine. She made matcha pancakes. I'm like, I do that. But I like the muffins better, the little ones. They're just cute. Do you have to open others on another one? Luann, I'm not sure what that means. Oh, the other live? I thought I shut it down. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Because it went on and then it shut down. And I shut it. It said I deleted it. So how the ham bone is that up? It says upcoming. The only one that has live is this one. There's 5 waiting. Let me see if I can delete it all together. I have no idea why this is even up. It it should have been deleted. That's a bit funny, isn't it? That's hilarious. I told him to come over to the other one. There's got to be a way for me to get rid of it. Add to the queue, save to watch later. It won't let me delete it. Won't let me delete it. Oh, it drives me. Well, I know. I know where I can delete it. I know. Hello, Jay Bates. Were you in the other one? Apparently, I have several lives going at once. I mean, can you just... Is that how my life works? Here, I'm going to delete right from here. Delete. There. Now it'll go off. There. Now it's gone. Now they can't be in there because I removed it. Which I thought I removed it already. So, okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Thank you for letting me know, Luann. My weighing day is tomorrow. Looking for maintaining a week after the loss of my... Oh, sorry to hear that, the Harvestarian. Oh, you lost your dog. Oh, I feel so bad. Orange sheep pan dinner tonight. Oh, it was orange, wasn't it? Was it your fault, Lynn? I thought it didn't go up because I thought I deleted it. Because what happened was I logged on and I started to say, hey, and all of a sudden it shut down over here. And I couldn't get back on, so I deleted it and re-uploaded. But apparently, the magic of YouTube, it stayed on. Well, I'm glad you made it over here, Jay Bates. I could, I'd go to 2 rooms at once. I should have put on both devices. Would that be funny? I'm trying to figure out how to have a stream where you have guests. I'm trying to work on that. I think that would be fun to bring, I don't know, maybe one of you guys, like just where we could have two people talking. My only problem with that is sometimes people talk over each other, and that's my only problem with that. Ooh, look at you, Pat. That sounds really good. I will tell you, if you happen to have the sweet potato protein from Devotion, that makes an awesome protein bowl with pumpkin too. Yeah, I finally think clean, simple protein may be my protein of choice right now because I've been enjoying it. And so far, and they have the two that they sent me. There was one with a cola, and there's one with it was called cotton candy. I thought that would make a really good fruit dip. So I think we're going to have fruit dip this week. I'm going to go grab, I need more yogurt. Shocking. And I'm just going to mix it with yogurt like a Progrert bowl, but we're going to dip apples in it. So that will be fun. Oh my God, Paula. I know. I always see cold compresses. I always find for me, heat works better on sciatica, off and on. Cold never helped me. I always had to do the heat. Hot showers, hot, those patches that get real hot. But if cold works with you, that's what you should use. Hello, Sparkly. Oh, you're welcome, Lynn. Cotton candy's good on popcorn. That sounds interesting. Why, thank you. They're very sparkly, aren't they? They're Swarovski pink crystals. They're one of my favorites. Yeah, the cards actually they were well. If you were at the live last night, they were gone last night. I took them off yesterday, and we were putting the desk together. I was cleaning, so I thought they need to go. Unfortunately, they need to go. Though I save them. I have in a box. I have the cards I've gotten since I've opened my YouTube channel. I save everything. I don't know why, but I just love, I just love all the wonderful things you guys write. I had a headache this morning. I don't have one now. I woke up with a headache. I love Swarovski too. And these were at a craft show. They're so pretty. I mean, let me show you them up close because they just really are pretty. I mean, look at those. Aren't they just? They just really catch, and when they catch the light, they're just really pretty. The kids just call them my Siri earrings. I have a Zoom. I had a Zoom, yes. That's where I was saying if you were at the Zoom, you would have seen I had taken the cards down. Because I cleaned, I was doing that. In fact, that's why I didn't make glam yesterday. We were in the middle of cleaning, and I thought, if I stop, I'm never going to finish. So I needed to finish. But today I forgot because I was took the dog out, and then I was answering emails. I'm like, oh my God, it's 2:37. Exactly. When I'm done, I can reread them. Yes. Over 100, Paula. Easily about 130, 140. Thank you, Audrey. Thank you, Jay Bates. I did forward your email, Jay Bates, by the way. Yeah, I agree, Alonda. It's one of the one, and I think the price point is okay. I like that you can get the little packs. Like you can just get one individual packet if you get like if you want to try like certain ones, which I do enjoy. Oh, is that what you're telling me, Suzanne? I'm in for it. I normally keep them up another few weeks. But like I said, I was cleaning and I needed to clean, so they had to go down. I was sad about it. Hello, hello, Amelia. It does. They're just my favorite ones. Hey, Brandy Lynn. Awesome. I just like that you can get a packet because, like I said, what if you don't like this one flavor? Like, huh, what I like vanilla cola. I think that's what it was called, vanilla cola. But it's interesting to try. Same thing with like, I don't think I would try um, cotton candy, but I'm thinking like maybe dipped in apples might be make a fun fruit dip. Oh, that's nice, Christine. Yeah, well, you have to, Suzanne. Yeah, you have to. I mean, because I just don't want to get worse. The way the weather. Yeah, I got this text from the state of New Jersey. There is a rise in the flu. Oh my gosh. Kumquat Festival. Oh, that's fun. Kumquat Festival. Oh, that sounds awesome. Oh yeah, read the old letters that like, you meant it then. Why you an asshole now? I know that feeling. Yeah, I don't save a whole lot, but what makes these cards special is I've never met a lot of I've met all these people, never physically met them, but they write such wonderful things that you sit there and you're just like, who are they talking about? They're talking about me? Like it's overwhelming sometimes, and it's just when you think things get hard and you go to pick up those cards and you read that you've touched somebody, and it's just it's I can't even talk about it. It's just I can't. Hey, Kathy. Yes, all the cards they're put away in my forever box that my kids will probably throw out in half a second when I die. So I don't know why I worry about these things. I get them from Sam's. Yes, there is a fair amount in the bag. Yes. Next time I eat them, I will show you the inside, or I'll put them on the plate. I don't think I've ever had a kumquat. Yeah, I get you, Karen. Yep. It's just I can't. It's just a whole interesting platform that it's so cool though, but it's just overwhelming. I know the Quest crackers. I gotta like put myself on a like Quest cracker diet because I feel like I'm gonna eat them all. So I just like try to have a couple of weeks so I stretch them out a little bit. Yeah, they are old friends. Pitos, I buy my Pitos, I get a big box on the Weight Watchers site. Yeah, you go on your app in the Weight Watchers store, they have them. And they have a pretty good price. Oh, that beef pot roast. I mean, beef stew. That sounds over delicious. Crust crackers are the bomb. Yeah, well, I was posting this. Somebody posted, and I thought, well, let's do a whole. Everybody should post their transformation. It wasn't really. I didn't want to post because I had post mine last week, but I was just hoping that would spur everybody to post it. There is a lot in that little bag, and I think they're crunchier than Cheez-Its. Honestly, like I said, I like the Weight Watchers products. The taste never disappoints. It's usually the price that disappoints. Oh, yes, I can understand that. That's, but the thing is, that's all we have to go on, really. In a sense, is that's our guide, and you have to look at other things. You have to look at measurements and pictures, and you know, keep a measurement of your waist and your hips and your thighs, and definitely keep a check on that. Clean Simple from their website. I only know of their website, and they gave me a 10% off to give if anybody wants it, which was nice of them because I don't know, I've never seen another discount anywhere. Yes, I think they would, Amy. Let me see if I can grab that Clean Simple link because I think I happen to have my website actually open. Shock of all shocks. Because I was giving somebody a link to the Julian Pro Granola, which is apparently they can't hear me when I say that. When I'm having my Progrert bowl, I have the Julian Bakery Pro Granola, and a quarter cup is 1 point, and I have chocolate. But we want the no, it's not Motivate. It's Clean Simple Protein one. Did I not put it in here? You know, sometimes I want to smack myself. Do you ever notice that? Do you ever? I feel like I did not put it in here. Okay, we have to go to the email. I'll get it though. Don't worry. I make life so hard on myself. I really do. All right, let's go. Here shouldn't be too far back because I cleaned out my email, so it shouldn't. Maybe everybody hear of Teemu? They sent me this email. I'm not really sure about them. If you've heard of them, I don't know what to make of them. I really don't. All right, here it is. Copy link. The deal seemed like too good to be true on there, and I just don't know. All right, here is the link for the Clean Simple Protein. It gets you 10% off. I will pin it in case anybody's interested. And they have a box of 10 packets. It's a variety pack. You get 10 packets, 10 servings of 10 different flavors. I don't know what this Teemu is, and I keep getting these emails. Teemu is a hit or miss. It's kind of like everything else is a hit or miss. Hey, Jennifer, welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying this. Just jump right in. Sometimes I miss comments. Don't get offended. Just re-ask it. Holy guacamole and those crackers. Oh, good for you, Smokey. Sometimes the chat flies, and I do miss a lot. And a lot of times you guys talk amongst yourselves in the chat, so. Awesome, Renee. I'm enjoying them, too. I made a smoothie today. I put it on Instagram. I just used water, the greens. I did some frozen mango and peaches and a packet of monk fruit. Oh, it was delicious. Actually, I didn't even miss the milk because I've been using cashew milk or almond milk. What's your favorite chocolate cheat? Oh, my favorite chocolate cheat. Teemu was some kind of site. I'm not really sure, honestly. Oh, I know Barrett. Did she do a Teemu video too? Everybody's apparently doing Teemu. I just don't know what it is. My bagel buns, $3.75. I use the oven, so it's $3.75 for like 18 minutes to 20 minutes. I always check it. My favorite chocolate. I'm still thinking of the favorite chocolate. They sell clothes too, and then there's housewares. Oh, I use monk fruit. Lakanto monk fruit replaces all mine for granular and for powdered, but for brown I use Truvia Sweet Complete. You get at the regular grocery store. I'm trying to think though. Chocolate. I probably get this. God, what are they called? This Chalk Zero is my new obsession. I love all the Chalk Zero products. They have sugar-free, sweetened with stevia and monk fruit. I think it's monk fruit. I don't think it's stevia, though I'm not really sure. Don't quote me on that one. I love buying any of their chocolates. I get the little squares, skinny meat chocolates. Another one, you can get that one at Ross, Dress for Less. They sell them in bars. or a little individual. Again, like the Ghirardelli size for 2 points. Hello, Maria. Oh, the mini bagels were sent to me. They are Western bagel. They're bagelettes. One is 1 point, two is 3 points. And they sent me big ones that are 2 points, which I have not had yet. Yes, the brown bag. And I kept them here. Yeah, sometimes I grab a handful of lilies because I can. But yeah, these are what I put in all my recipes and desserts are the brown bag lilies because 13 or 0, 30 or 1, and 60 or 2. And I know that by heart, so I can't get another color bag. I like anything from Chalk Zero. I've been trying to work with them because I absolutely am obsessed with Chalk Zero. Yeah, I don't know anything about this Teemu. The stuff seems like ridiculously inexpensive, and you just worry like, yeah, I don't know. So I really don't know. Oops, I missed some of the chat. Sorry. Sweetened with monk fruit. Is that the Chalk Zero? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I worry about stuff with sizes and all that. That's why I'm like going, do I really want to get involved in that? I don't know. But it's cheap. So I'm thinking more of housewares than I am thinking of clothes. Chocolate butterscotch. Chalk Zero from Chalk Zero. I order right from Chalk Zero. Oh, okay. Oh, did you review them recently? Because I didn't notice that. But oh, Chalk Zero is a company. I can show you. I could put a link. Like I said, I've been trying to get a code from them because I've been ordering from them for years. Years. They have a cool looking Valentine's thing coming out. I've gotten their advent calendar, and each little chocolate was 2 points. I didn't think that was bad. They're really good. They're really good chocolate. I love the dark, of course. And I got chocolate covered nuts. I had them on a tasting a few weeks ago. Hey, Mashburn. Okay, I'll have to check. Because like I said, I get back and forth. I don't like to do too much because it gets overwhelming, but I don't know. Good evening. Have a great rest of your night, Laura. Thank you. Don't forget to thumbs up this live before you go. Anybody else new just joining us for the first time? If I did not say hello to you, let me know it's your first live, because sometimes the chat gets away from me. Can't imagine that. I mean, I could read and talk, but sometimes it's really too fast. Bailey's good. You'll see him in my vlog. I'm going to put him in the vlog this week. I think I'll film on Thursday for Friday. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll film tomorrow for Thursday because I'm hoping to film. I'm hoping to do a lot of things. I was hoping to go to the store tomorrow. We'll see. Healthier options. I think Chalk Zero is pretty healthy. I mean, I don't think it's bad. Hey, McLean. It's sweetened with stevia, which is a plant. I think Chalk Zero is I've never gotten sick from Chalk Zero, and I've had several. Like I've had a night where I've had about 4 or 5 of them. It happens. I've never had, other than the chips, the Lily bars are higher in points. I don't feel that they're a good deal. So I've never had any of the Lily's bars. So I can't really say how the Lily's bars are. But Chalk Zero is really tasty. I will tell you that. I think Mashburns ordered Chalk Zero. I ordered a chocolate bunny last year. So yeah, I think I really can say that I think they're really good. Stevia, I don't like stevia like in its stevia state. If it's already in something, it doesn't bother me. But if I have to like add it to my tea, I don't like it. But if it's already in something, I'm all right. Night, Judy. Yeah, I mean, yes, I have to go to Christmas. That's on my list to do. Christmas tree shop. It is. It is. Thank you, Scott. 30 tools. Thank you, Scott. See, it comes in handy. Men come in handy occasionally. Sweet with monk fruit. I wish you could buy. I think some people said they found Chalk Zero in stores. I've never seen it though. Cannoli mini party loaf. Yes, absolutely. Because you know, there's a huge difference between fat-free cottage cheese and part skim. It's like 4 points, which is huge. That's a lot of points. Name of the bar you found that were Skinnylicious. I think Skinnylicious. I think it's called, or Skinny Me. I don't know. It's Skinny something. I think it's either Skinnylicious or you can get a free bag. Somebody posted in the group. You can get a free bag of it when you put an order in. Hello, Linda. The almonds, and they come two in a pack, so you can't. You know, I'm pretty good with not having to open another pack. Hey, Danielle. Yeah, I don't. It's not that I can't take it on something. I just don't really like it. But when it's in something, I don't know. Chuck Zero. It's Skinny Me. Okay. I think you can get it at I think it's not Marshalls. Ross Dress for Less. I think they have bars you can get. Awesome, Mashburn. Chalk Zero is very good. I really enjoy them. Good culture. Okay, I've never had that one. I usually just get the store one. My ShopRite has it. It doesn't. I mean, I'm not a. I know some people are big on different brands. I get whatever's cheap. Because most times I'm not usually eating it. I'm usually mixing it in with something. Walmart has Chalk Zero. I've never seen them. Wow. It is? Okay, well, I'll have to try it then. If Renee recommends it. I'm trying to remember if my store even carries it. I mean, it's not like I could remember seeing it. Of course, maybe but you see, I never looked. I will say I do love the whipped one. The whipped one is amazing. I think that's I can't remember what brand makes the whipped one because I can't get it at the shop. I have to go to the other shop, right? That's it. Friendship. Oh my gosh, that stuff is like crack. I could eat that whole container in one sitting. It is so good. It only comes in, I think, 1%. It doesn't come any lighter. Really? I've never seen Chalk Zero. Hey, Joanne. I say put the grades down and make that whoopie pie. Because after you eat the whoopie pie, you'll be in a better mood and they may get better grades. Just saying. Oh, I don't. You know, I used to do grocery pickup. I haven't done grocery pickup since they pissed me off last year. Didn't have my chicken, and they didn't have my ham and didn't tell me. So I put Walmart on notice. Netrition's. Oh well, yeah. Netrition sells everything. You know. Hey, Kathy. Nutrition is a great site. And the prices are pretty good. I do have a link for Nutrition, so if you ever need one, say, hey Dee, what's your, I think I have it on my website, but in case you need it, there's no, I don't, no, I think you get 5% off. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think you get 5% off. I know. Christmas ham, and they didn't, what kills me is I got all the way home and didn't have it, and I didn't realize I didn't have it. Oh, I was livid. Very aggravated. My Christmas ham. Oh, I was just. Good night, Maria. See you, Bear Mama. All right, I'm hosting tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll remember. That was weird today. 5%, thank you, Mashburn. I couldn't remember. It was nuts. They didn't have my chicken, and I paid for it. It's not like they came out and said, we didn't have this. We credited your account. No, I was charged for all that. And I made it all the way home. And I was going to go all the way back and ream somebody out. And I thought, you know what? I'm not going all the way back. So I called the customer service, and nobody answers the phone at the store. So you can't call the store. And the guy was like, he got an earful. He was giving me credits left and right. He was just like, oh my God. Once you start seeing if this is a lifestyle rather than a diet. Oh, yeah, I agree. How do you think I got here? The fact that I sit here, it's mind-boggling. It really is. Free caramel. Oh, yeah, that's always a good one. Is that Smuckers? Good night, Donna McKean. Also, another good company is, God, what was the name of the company? Is it Chalk Zero? It might be Chalk Zero. They have a fantastic fudge syrup and caramel. I think it's a point for a tablespoon, but it's so thick and delicious. I'm pretty sure it's Chalk Zero. I'm not sure of it. I won, I think, on an Instagram contest. I won Chalk Zero syrups. Yeah, it was not good. Oh, yeah. Wally World, we call it here. Awesome, Danielle. I like that stuff. That's pretty good. Question about your cabbage and garlic. Could you tell me how you make it? Yes. I put about a teaspoon and a half of olive oil. Now remember, you got a whole head of cabbage, so don't think, oh my God, all that olive oil. And I chop like an embarrassing amount, like probably 8, 10 cloves, a lot. And you put it in that oil, and then you don't want it to burn. Then you throw that cabbage right in there. Just when you start to get fragrant, you throw that cabbage in there, and you just saute it. You slice it like you would be doing coleslaw, like as thin as you can, and you just keep tossing it in there, and then it releases its juices because it's cabbage, and then you just keep it's just so good. You could put like onions and peppers in it if you want. I just was going old school, which is the garlic. Any hot air popcorn, any popcorn you make without oil, just from the kernels, not anything you buy. You have to buy the kernels and pop it yourself. Yes, the chocks. Oh, they're just fantastic. Every one I've had, I've loved. I've had the fruit ones. I've had the caramel. I've had the maple. I've had the chocolate fudge. It's totally worth a point. It's delicious. Yes, pure syrups. Yeah, I've won those too. I want to say those Instagram contests are real. The pure syrup. My only complaint about the pure is a little bit thinner than the Chalk Zero, but I think you get a tablespoon for 0 points, which honestly is fine. It was tasty. I did enjoy it. Ah, a little apple cider vinegar. Look at her. Sounds delish. Oh, those killer cabbages. Well, then you need to put an embarrassing amount of garlic. I do have the Weight Watchers popcorn maker. I have the small one. Individual, I think you put a tablespoon and a half of kernels in there. Yep, you could put kernels in a brown paper bag and microwave them. That'll work. But you can't use any oil. There's no booklets anymore. I haven't, well, I'm international. We don't have books. It's just all in the app. Oh, the cabbage and garlic. And it's so simple. It's just cabbage and garlic. But it's just, I don't know. And in my What I Eat in a Day, if you saw today's video, I ate it as a snack. Something's wrong with me. I'm eating cabbage as a snack. And I got some Napa cabbage. So I have to make that this week. I'm excited. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe to do it in the vlog. I've already done it. I hate to do repeats. You too, Cindy. All right, Mashburn, enjoy your night. No recipe cards. Somebody said that they may come back in March. I don't know. They're not gonna. They're gonna say, hey, we don't need to spend the money on them. It is an unscale victory. Just eating that rice cake. I'm like, when you look forward to eating rice cakes, there's something wrong with me. There's something wrong with me. Do you see they make a mini waffle bowl? I have not seen anybody make a mini waffle bowl. The Dash has a waffle bowl maker, yes. You could just use a regular waffle iron, and when you take it out, just put it over something so it gets crusty. Yes. About a teaspoon and a half, maybe 2. Just depends. Sometimes I have a heavy hand. I might have gone heavier. Maybe it was a tablespoon. I don't even remember. I just kind of go like, the bottom of the pan. Because I know I'm not eating the whole entire thing. Like, I mean, and it makes, when you have a whole head of cabbage, that goes a long way. Oh, I didn't realize the cheddar ones were a point. Because I've been getting the caramel ones for a while now. I'm like, the cheddar ones are just a point? Where have I been? The cabbage is really good. The rice cake, and it's crunchy. Oh. Yes, any kind of nut butter is fantastic. Yes. Oh my gosh, the chocolate hummus on the rice cake. I haven't made that for a while. Night, Barb. Hey, Joy to Plan. I haven't made the hummus. Well, chickpeas were scarce for a while. Eggs are ridiculous. Couldn't get chickpeas, pumpkin. Like every day, there's always something. We go through all this. We're trying to watch eat our good stuff, but they're always messing with us, with our eggs, with our pumpkin, with our chickpeas. What gives? Exactly. I agree, Carla. Good night, Danette. You still get recipe cards? What the heck, man? Oh, yeah. Tomato basil ones. I don't think I've seen them lately. Have you used the Dash to spread the bottom with cheese, add some turkey pepper? Oh, like a chaffle. I've never made a chaffle. I'm not sure why, but I've never made a chaffle. That's shocking, isn't it? Because like I said, I'm not a huge cheese person. I mean, it's not like I don't dislike cheese. I just don't know why I don't eat it. I don't know. I do make chocolate hummus. Amy, see? Well, it's brownie batter. I make brownie batter, cookie dough, butterscotch blondie, carrot cake, banana cream pie, a salted caramel. That's off the top of my head. I make a lot of dessert hummuses. Good culture is the best cottage cheese. I'm glad you guys are convincing me to try it. And I have been enjoying cottage cheese. I really have been. I said, making it with that Greek stuff on top was fantastic. Little Greek seasoning, sun-dried tomato, olives, cucumber. It was delicious. Cannoli hummus. Did I ever make cannoli hummus? That's going to be pointy because I'm not really that pointy, but Not everybody can get the, I mean, I guess you can make it with cottage cheese. I mean, that would be a way everybody can make it if I just put it through the food processor. Because I know. Don't forget to thumbs up this live. Take care, JoJo. Daisy's a cheese fan. Ooh. I think Mom needs to make you a chaffle. What is a chaffle? It is a cheese waffle. You use cheese and you use egg. I don't know if there's anything else in it. I've never made one. I know it's cheese and egg, and you put it in the Dash waffle maker. It makes a waffle. Awesome, Lynn. Thank you, Jay Bates. On the news this AM, they explained why eggs were going up and chickens going down. I guess the egg-laying chickens were more affected by the avian flu. Well, why is Trader Joe's eggs and Aldi eggs and Lidl eggs cheaper than your regular grocery store? They order less because they're a smaller store. That, to me, there's where the disconnect is. Where you can go to ShopRite and pay $6 a dozen. I can go to Lidl and pay $2.49. That don't make sense. I need to go to Lidl and buy eggs. I said that to Steve. Yes, we still get rollover points. Yes. Only up to 4. Awesome. Jan, I love the rice cooker. It makes great rice and great oatmeal. That's awesome. Yeah, I've seen it at the clubs. Oh my God, the legendary pastries. Oh my gosh, I've been thinking about that berry one, and I don't even like berry. That's what made me laugh. I don't even like berry, and I loved it. I guess it's just ridiculous how those other ones could. I don't know to compare the two waffle makers. I would say they're probably fine. Honestly, like I most times when I'm making my dash, I put them in the toaster oven because I'm making several, so I don't think it would matter. Aldi does have some clothes. Yes, I've seen that. Oh, my Aldi's cheaper. Night, Lori. Oh, to bring them in. There you go. I know you can only buy up to 4 dozen. I haven't gotten this. I don't know what Steve Peter goes. Why didn't you get the cinnamon roll? I'm like, I have no idea, because I love cinnamon rolls. I think I was afraid maybe, but yeah, I think if I go, here's the thing: if I go to Lidl, that's where GNC is. So maybe we'll see. Awesome, Renee. Look at you go. Oh, I hope you feel better, Paula. I don't have a code for Legendary yet. They're supposed to be. I am in the midst of with talks. They take forever to get anything. Honestly, the one I have up top is the one from Clean Simple Protein, but Legendary has not given me one yet. That fruit Danish, I can't even, and I did not expect to like that, because again, I'm not a huge, especially berries. Just unless it's strawberries. I was like, this is good. Peter's like, it's mine. I'm like, do you want sweets after dinner? Yeah. When I want sweets, I probably make a whoopie pie, and I kind of share them most times. There are 5 points. There are four between the. I have some that are 4, some that are 5. I kind of share it and only have half. Even those little party cake loaves, I not 9 times out of 10 have half, and it is enough. It really is. Or sometimes just have a caramel rice cake with nut butter on top, and sometimes I put 13 Lily's chips because it's 0. Do you ever eat your overnight oats? No, I don't. It would be a great dessert, I would agree, but I just don't. I never think of it. I just like it for breakfast. I know, Jan, you'd think. Especially a girl who likes to eat. I always say I'm a chubby girl on the inside. I know. There's this, what can I say? What can I say? But they are willing to work with me, so I'm hoping once they, because they're supposed to send me some stuff to try. I'm hoping then I'll be able to, you can have it any time of day. I mean, it would be a good dessert. Like, to me, it's like an oat pudding, really. I don't know why I don't have it for dessert. Never really. Even the legendary toaster pastries would make a great dessert. The little sweet rolls would make a great dessert. I am partial to my loaf cakes, and I was just thinking the other day, you know how we have all these, you saw on Instagram that Weight Watchers partnered with Baked by Rachel for those little cupcakes that are like ridiculously small and expensive. I thought, what if we did a mini loaf cake, one of my mini loaf cakes, and put it in mini muffin things? You probably would get like 6 or maybe 8, I would say 6 mini muffins, mini cupcakes, and just ice in them. I'm gonna have to work on icing. Use peanut butter powder. Use reconstituted peanut butter. Make chocolate ones. Maybe we'll do that. And see, because there's only 6. I have a problem with ordering 25 cupcakes. I do. I have a problem with the price. I have a problem with having them near me. But 6, if I eat 6, it's not going to break the bank. Jan, I'm telling you that. I can't believe that was me either when I look back. Maybe, Carla. I don't know. But I did like, so far I've liked every toaster pastry I've had. Take care, Paula. I know. I'm gonna email them again tomorrow. Yes. I don't care if they're frozen. Hi, I'm Denise and I eat frozen cupcakes. I do. But I'm not gonna make another batch. I'm not that dedicated. Oh, there we go. Cool Whip with sugar-free pudding makes great. Maybe we'll make some cupcakes in next week's meal prep. What do you think? And I'll call it Baked by D. Granted, they're probably not as good as hers, but they're probably going to be less points and less cost and easy to make. Because we should be making our own stuff. Because, man, I can only imagine what the price of the shipping for that. I didn't even get that far. I was just saying, like, $35? And shipping is going to be ridiculous because it's always ridiculous on food. Because they're probably frozen. So they have to ship it with ice and we have to pay for that. And it's just, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I thought about doing a whole, using one of these, but the problem is it'd make too many. I don't need all these cupcakes because it makes 24 regular cupcakes, so it probably would make close to 50 minis, but I can't have 50 mini cupcakes around. I don't care how low in points they are. They can't be around. So I don't think that's the best idea. So we might just maybe revisit the dark chocolate party cake loaf and make little see how many I can get out of it. $16 on top of $37. You're talking over $50. And they were 3 points a cupcake. And they looked really tiny. I mean, really tiny. But maybe they're good. Maybe they're fantastic. Maybe they're the best things we've ever eaten. I mean, we're Weight Watcher people. It doesn't have to be that good. This has to be cake, right? Maybe we'll put a little bit of peanut butter in the innard of the cupcake. I know. I was thinking of 2-ingredient dough, put cannoli filling in it, and air fry it. I don't know how it would come out because sometimes when you heat that kind of cheese up, it gets liquidy. That's my only fear of that one. That's the problem with making a cannoli. That kind of cheese, kind of like cottage cheese, would get very, very liquidy. And I don't know. I think it would ooze out. It sounds delicious, though. Unless you cook the pastry, you fill it, and then you put the lid on. And you hope it sticks together. That might work. Yeah, it doesn't have to be that good. It's cake. It's sugar. It's cake. It has icing. We're going to eat it. We eat crap sometimes because we're desperate. I know. I mean, I've been there. It's kind of like, I just need that. I need that high from the sugar. Exactly. Well, did you ever make, we're going to go in 1 minute. If you have the mini dash egg bite maker, I did a video where I made little cakes in there. I just use a couple, I should put that video on. Maybe I'll put it in the group tonight. I'm going to share if I could find it. And I made it in there, and they were steamed cakes. And I show you how to make a little bit using cake mix. I forgot about that. Dang, I forgot about that. I did that. I'm ahead of my time here. When I got the egg bite maker, I made lemon poppy seed. I made chocolate brownie, and I think I made vanilla. I don't remember. Well, I'm gonna go find that video. You all have a great rest of your night. Don't forget to thumbs up this live before you go. I appreciate it. And if you haven't seen what I eat in a day, go check it out. There's a couple of tastings on there you might enjoy. So I will dish with you tomorrow night. Wednesday Wisdom will be up tomorrow. I posted in the group for some inspo, and I got quite the inspiration. So if you haven't put your inspiration down, go check out that post. And I will see you later, Gators. Have a great night, and I'm going to post that video.